going. We're recording.
Hello.
So back to the game and resume. Last time we helped Roy bust a marijuana operation, and everyone panicked about people selling weed, which is bizarre in 2025.
It's a weird thing to think about in 2025, yes.
It's a weird thing to think about in 2025, both just in general and, like, you know, if they're concerned about what they were just growing just by some, like, country weed farmer, it's like, what would they think about our space age junk? Some of which I think is, like, worth being like, hey, maybe this is, like, not the best idea for you to do all the time, but I think the simple country weed farmer grow is not that worth getting worked up about.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming...
Because, like, frankly, it creates its own set of problems, right? Like, including it creates people like Roy.
Yeah.
Because it creates incentives and disincentives that just shouldn't be a problem, but become a problem. That guy's face. Sometimes the facial animations work, and sometimes they just don't. And something is not this is not loading textures right now. Cool.
Oh, that man's face does not look good.
No, it's not loading textures right now. His body looks terrible.
Oh, dude, that's rough.
It's...
That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
What are you doing?
God damn you, Albert, you get out!
I didn't skip anything, so...
Step back. LAPD. What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer. Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement! That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people.
Stand aside.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money or because we're investigating a prize fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's
Love it.
We'll buy a finger. Stick it from the end.
Just Phelps being constant golden boy and not understanding what the game is here.
Well, not only that, but then just like we're not even here for like an actual thing. It's just
Phone number we can run by R&I.
Roy being a piece of shit.
Yeah.
The only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
That doesn't seem to be anything. And that is also nothing. Okay. It's probably nothing, but...
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Those are tiny looking stuff. Those are tiny... How does this work? I don't think they thought this through when they designed the game.
That, oh boy,
What?
that won't work.
I just don't think it would clear the toilet. I can't tell for sure, but it looks like it wouldn't even clear the
Exactly, it
toilet
wouldn't.
bowl. And if you could, you'd have to like stand on top of it and close it. Jesus. Okay. And then a shower room that... Is there anything in here that I can see? Maybe it's worth walking through here. It doesn't look useful, but... No. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm going to do my trick. I didn't mean to show all clues, but oh well. Now we did it.
Whoops.
Whoops. I haven't used intuition in a while, so it's whatever. What am I looking at here for? Okay.
I'm not sure.
What did I look out there for? That's where he ran. Oh, okay. Newspaper. Alienist Fontaine.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say will never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain.
I feel like this is a...
We came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
I do think I did get through most of the homicide one in my previous playthrough, but like I, for some reason, never kept playing.
I thought I could get
Because I remember most of that segment, but I don't remember most of
Right.
these.
the sacrifices that they made in the
Uh-huh.
war.
And I never played any of the DLC, so like obviously those missions I don't remember, but...
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for
That was your mistake,
further
Courtney.
allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
What? What did you say?
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
No, just like
Thanks, Doc.
that we could control it, doling it out to like
You know,
several
just
people.
talk about it.
Yeah, kind of crazy idea.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially.
But we were
and
comrades. Of course, I could rely on them.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands. You can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
Ah, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. Did I have to? Do I have to listen to the whole fucking thing again?
Oh, that would.
God damn it. Okay, good.
Oh, okay.
God, I don't know why it doesn't just like give you a B button or something. It lets you restart it again. Okay. I enjoy that it like just lets you find random shit all the time.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will
That's
be
the guy
fish
we've
soup
seen
if
in
you
the
don't bring me.
newspapers the entire time.
Yeah.
Finally see him
Roy?
in person.
You out of pocket too?
Mickey, seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that
Oh,
you made threats
cool.
against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I met his brother-in-law.
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Where is the phone at? The map is not very good for telling where things actually are.
No.
I think the icons are just too big or something. I don't know.
Putting you through now.
It's badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
This is interesting because this would have been, this is before we had like area codes and things.
You
So
know the
I don't
place.
know exactly what year that got established, but
Quarter a night, no questions asked.
you're relying on like switchboard operators and stuff.
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I could ask the same, Roy.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Also, Roy, your suit looks like shit. Maybe it looked good then, but it looks like a fucking clown suit now.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here.
Like, I can't tell you how much I dislike that like weird two-tone suit.
Sure,
It
I'm
looks
sure.
like a
This
used
isn't
car
the sort of
salesman
place where people
suit.
use their real names.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look at the register if you don't believe me. The heck?
Okay. And this goofy-ass mechanic. I am starting to realize like
Look for
why
prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
Orson Welles. There's no fucking way. No, come on. I guess it is LA, so maybe you would have Orson Welles showing up, but looking for Tommy or something. Who am I looking for? I'm sorry, I missed. Winston Churchill's not showing up here.
Winston Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
It's gonna be like, there's no way.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adler can't get out from the shadow.
God damn!
Oh, there's no one here.
Door's unlocked. Looks like he's had a broad up here.
It's a angle if he has a real love interest.
Just trying to get money and then leave town, basically.
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework.
Hell yeah.
11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
Yeah, it would. 11 grand would still be
Wait
nice
for
to
a
get
moment.
these days.
Dude, honestly.
InstaHeat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
There we go.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon. I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
Oh, God. Oh, excuse me.
Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner in the fight.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
Probably not.
Just the mouth guard. I'm still missing something.
I'm sorry, did Roy presume to call someone crooked?
Yeah. You caught that?
Yeah, well, my headphones are wireless, so Still caught
yeah.
everything.
Yeah, including my sneeze. My intense sneeze. What am I missing? Okay, there we go. I was like, what am I missing?
Still
I have
warm.
at least have one. Oh, that's a wild. So this is like a little hotel burner you can buy, I guess. At the time, little, probably a little alcohol burner or something. It's cool. Come on, dude. Pull up the menu. Does that mean I can't if it won't pull up intuition? Oops. Yeah, okay. So if it won't pull it up with the L left bumper, then I'm done. Okay. So we need... What are...
I think Vice is the desk I remember the least.
Let's go to her address. Can we talk to this guy first? No.
Check the place if you want. All I do is keep my head down and replace the towels.
Fair enough.
You're behind the wheel.
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
1,000 push-ups. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
I don't think I can even do one right now, which that might be a vague goal to try to get to, but I was still not like up to that point when I was down to 200 pounds ish, and like I just had never built up the muscles. And
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
Apartment 7, she said, right?
Sounds like we're missing all the fun. Get in there, Phelps.
Now I gotta get into a fist fight.
Like hitting women.
God damn, what's the dodge button again? I forget again.
Or B.
There we go.
Dude, you know, for a boxer, he kind of just went down. Dude, she's just fucking out. Look at her.
Like, not great.
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
What do you... What?
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, but if I'm dealing with the mob...
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
I don't think there's anything to find on that. Okay.
Single ticket. One way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio. Scania sails from New York. Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
Okay. At least, like, she looks plausibly her age in this.
Yeah.
A couple of them do not look the age they say they are, and a couple of them look far too young or far too old.
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
Do we have evidence, or is that a doubt?
Do we have evidence? View notebook. Magazine coupon. I mean, the magazine coupon might be it.
Where did we find that?
In the hotel room.
Albert's hotel room?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think that's valid. That's lie material.
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look, Albert was supposed to take a fall. We were all supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him, shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
Okay.
Wait, did we get that right? That's a lie?
Yeah.
Nice.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
Definitely not truth.
I think we say, I mean, it's not truth, but I think lie would be like fine and say this. I don't know. Well, it was in his locker. No, that was in his locker.
That's his locker.
And the other one we saw the names on were in the pocket of the guy that we beat up. So I think we actually just say doubt. I don't think I have anything else that would prove that a lie.
What's the payout say?
Just a bunch of numbers.
Just numbers. Okay.
Yeah.
I would say it's a doubt.
Oh, nope.
Fuck.
And we'll think about letting these charges against you slide.
What?
I don't know what we were supposed to choose on that one, to be honest.
All I did was try and look out for Albert. Now he skips out and I have to take beatings from him as well?
Okay.
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
I mean, that's a lie.
The bus
we
ticket,
have
right?
a bus ticket.
Yeah.
You're lying to me. Albert finally won a big fight. I said good luck to him. But you know where he is. Let me help him, Candy.
Do all you cops run off at the mouth? Prove I know where he is.
Oh, shoot. Prove I know where he is. That may not actually work. The bus ticket may not work for that.
What's the last one?
This one. Do you want to just try the bus ticket? I don't know.
Do you want to use into? Well, we know it's a lie. We just don't know which piece of evidence.
Yeah, let's go back and we'll use intuition real quick. I don't want to.
It's not a truth.
So it is a lie.
It's a doubt.
It's a doubt.
Albert is going home by boat as soon as he collects his winnings. I know you're going to meet him.
Albert is going to collect nothing.
This is kind of what I mean by this game. Is like that. None of that actually made intuitive sense.
Hell, I know you're in on.
Like that felt like a lot of like guesswork.
I'll take my chances.
Yeah.
A few errands to run, and then I say adios to this dump.
Do you want to press charges against Arcaro?
Just get him out of here. That's all I want.
Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog. That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone. My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
Love it.
Good luck, Miss Edwards. I hope things work out.
I do think this is going to be a hard part of the game to play because I really don't like these people.
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the
Like
train station.
Roy pisses me
I
off.
smell a payoff.
I think he's supposed to, but
100%.
like, you know, it's just, it gets to be a little bit grating to be like, oh, this is my partner? Okay. Aleve Motel.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Hey, I got A+ in my class this term.
Oh, it discovered me because like it made it so she walked right in my line of sight. 2 seconds
Hell
after
yeah.
I started taking control. Cool. I love it. I love bad chase design. God damn it. This is gonna piss me off, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Punitive stealth. I hate punitive stealth. We fail enough times, we skip this section. I don't give a fuck.
I was gonna say you might be too far behind here, but especially because the controls for him are so floaty.
Yeah. God damn it. I hate punitive stealth. It is my least favorite thing in a game. I'm skipping that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Cole.
I like that
Roy is just
Roy
driving
just
there.
drove by. Oh boy. This section is just stressing me out.
I just hate
Not
this
like
kind
in a
of...
fun way.
I hate these sections in games. This is my least favorite ever of every original Assassin's Creed game.
Mm-hmm. Which like Mirage is on sale for $20. I'm like, do I want to? No, I'm just gonna buy Shadows, I think. Like the world's interesting enough that I can go get through like that
The
Ubisoft open worldness. Like Valhalla, I'm not interested at all in like being a Viking.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe one day I will play it because I do own it on PS5, but like I just did not care for Viking, the setting. Okay, I think you got some good leeway because there's those like weird jacks you can kind of take cover behind. The game doesn't fuck up.
I don't know why this would work, but Okay, good
Thank
lord.
fuck.
No, those sections in the original Assassin's Creed games where like you just lose if you get caught. I'm just like, dude, just let me fight my way out. Like, I don't understand why this is done this way. Like, I guess I understand from a story perspective, but it's just like, I don't want to deal with this. This is
Bookmakers? Yes.
this is a bad design.
Surprise.
A blonde woman just came in here.
I heard he's an honest She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did
I
she
heard
collect?
I heard he's an honest cop.
Clean me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door.
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
I'm going to tell you right now, too, I do not find these cases that particularly interesting.
No, I think we said this before, but I definitely prefer like more what's the word I'm looking for? Like the homicide desk is more interesting to me.
I think that was a mistake for the game to make it start that direction. I think that's kind of like sort of what you deal with in... Why is it not letting me go further over?
Well, I think it just wants you to finish the Hollywood part.
Okay, sure.
We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
I like how this never works as well as it works right here.
No. Oh, so
do I have any other clues?
You're aware of the show Monk, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So there was a case where it was like his college reunion, which I don't think is a thing that happens, but maybe it is. Where
You know the way. You can drive.
they had to get like they had to do something with handwriting, right? And early in the episode,
Hammond backed himself to win.
a lady
And Candy's
used
picking
Monk's
up the
bag as like
winnings.
a writing
Smart play.
spot, right?
Oh,
Question
God.
is,
Okay.
And
Is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating
Monk,
him
it's
too?
like Monk is like, you know, OCD, compulsive, so on and so forth, anxiety, all that jazz, right? So the final key piece of evidence, somehow he was able to remember like how her handwriting was on his back as like
No shot.
evidence for the
No
case.
shot.
And again, it's a silly show, right? But I'm just like, what?
That's probably a show I should watch. I feel like that in Burn Notice would be fun to watch through again.
I stopped Burn Notice.
Detectives
I
Phelps and
enjoyed,
Earl,
I think, the first
relax, Cole.
couple episodes of Burn Notice
You just have a blonde
until
hair
eventually we
short
just
hair.
learned that like he got burned by some like 5 different people.
4,000 clams.
Yeah.
This man's voice is not real.
Maybe 5 minutes. Call again. Ask for a number. I told her there
I
was a guy over there
refuse.
by the phone.
I mean, it's basically our health secretary sounds like that right now.
That man was smoking some kind of thing, so yeah, we're just hearing the final effects.
We need to get after her. Fast.
Yeah, maybe he had a bad few years and smoked 3 packs a day. So now we're just going somewhere else again. So I can't do anything else here.
Excuse me. I gotta lock up. Can't keep trading with nothing in the safe.
I think I might need an address, don't I?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company?
Like, how many more
Hollywood
cases do we have in
2187,
Vice?
I don't know. I think it's like 5 or 6 per each desk or something like that.
Dispatch the cab to
Arson's very short.
Huh?
The next one, Arson, is very short
Oh, is it?
in comparison.
Hmm.
Do you have the number of that cab?
It's like the final.
Thanks.
It's the
It's
climax of the
effectively
game.
the final test. Yeah, effectively.
Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
You have any idea who Ray is?
Sugar Ray.
Not now, Mervyn.
I don't like this
Cole
voice.
doesn't have much of a sense of humor at the best of times.
Ray runs
It reminds me of the voice of the guy. I don't know the actor's name, but it was. I remember him very vividly from Independence Day, and he's like the guy that works with Jeff Goldblum's character.
I don't remember. It's been
That's
a while
fair.
since I've seen that movie.
Can you drive to this one?
I love that movie. Like,
Where are we going?
unironically, it's a fantastic movie.
I think it'd be worth watching again now.
This broad's planning on
But
cleaning out every bookmaker in
I think I
town.
watched it at during 4th of July this past year.
Never trust the limeys, especially where a fight's concerned. A mistake we can't seem to stop making.
Anti-Italian slander.
Because they weren't white yet. I mean, really though.
It's kind of true. They weren't. It was like both like not white, but also they were Catholic.
Hmm.
And this was still a time when like that was a paranoia in the state, like a significant paranoia in the States.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have taken more seriously.
You think so?
We're being ruled by secret societies, just radical Catholic secret societies.
After her. Don't lose that cab. Too close, Phelps. Way too close. Yeah, we got Pink. He's off. Quick.
Another fucking chase sequence.
You got a pretty
Come on,
funny idea
guys.
of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
You want to fucking drive, Roy?
I wish you would. I don't know. I realize I'm just complaining a lot, and I feel like that's what happens with every game we play, but like this game was just not.
Hammond is full of himself. Being this shit
It
is
wasn't
gonna
built
win.
around these mechanics, yet
No.
they again we said this many times. It feels forced into this game. Like
the
it's
game
a
is
Rockstar
about.
published game. People expect these things in a Rockstar published game, even though
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense to do so.
It's a game about like finding clues and asking questions, and I'm sitting here having to drive slowly with a bad driving mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive.
Oh my god.
That's rough.
Do I have to start the whole thing over?
We'll riot.
Oh my god. Yes.
We're on the move
Just
again,
get him
Cole.
caught.
After
Get
her.
caught.
Don't lose that cab.
Are you gonna try to force
The skip. I hate this. I know that makes me a fake gamer, but
Is it though?
no, it doesn't. It's just I hate these segments, and I wish they would just let you skip without having to do this, but I'm glad it gives you the option after a few failures. Because they just don't feel good. It's like they don't feel good. I've had games where like chase sequences are fine. In fact, I don't think they're that bad in the old Assassin's Creed games. The on-foot chase sequences aren't the worst because you have much more verticality. You have much more way more options to stay out of sight.
And again, that at least the original games were built all around movement.
You get in there
Yeah.
and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
I still think they're pretty.
Newspaper. There's a newspaper in that chair.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if there's a closer spot.
Hey, dude.
Roy just assault someone?
I didn't do anything.
Going to church doesn't make you any more Christian than standing in a garage makes you a car.
What?
Yeah, what?
Hey, fuck you! Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
Oh shit.
Well then. It's a lot of blood.
Oh. Is there a window?
Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
There is a window. Okay.
He said...
Just try and sit still, Candy. Who shot you? Was it Albert?
Car.
They're on the way. I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split? He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
Okay. Can we manipulate to check the chamber? There we go.
32 caliber. One shot fired.
That would be a pretty intense gun to fire with that size of barrel and everything.
The Egyptian Theater.
Okay.
That can't be the only thing in there, right?
I mean, it's one of those. Yeah, it's one of those things
Okay,
that like
then.
it only lets you pull out the one thing, and you're kind of
Okay, I didn't
confused
know
why, but like that's how it works.
I didn't know he automatically closed it.
Okay.
So what now?
Yeah, we don't have anything else we can discover, so.
Check your intuition thing.
Yeah, I was doing that. I just can't tell because I'm pressing L bumper, left bumper. So if you press left bumper, it should be bringing stuff up. It would bring up the
Okay, we're good.
intuition option. But
So we gotta find a phone, right? I assume to check for the
probably.
Egyptian theater. Is this
do we have one?
outside?
I guess we need to step outside. I don't have a mini map right now, so.
There it is.
Where?
Well, there's a blue dot. Unless that's Roy.
That's Roy.
Oh.
I think we have the location already, actually, so.
Oh, we do. Wait, we can go to the hotel again?
I guess. I don't know what else we can do there.
Okay.
I wonder if it ends there, but. Whoa! Easy! That was the same voice as the other guy who yelled that at me when I was at the paper. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let him drive.
You can drive.
I swear.
And I walk as slow as possible around the car.
Poor girl. She didn't deserve that. Poor girl. Half the precinct aren't taking a vacation this year because of her. You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C.
This seems like a long shot. Aren't they all?
Okay. I like the design of this little space, though.
Why'd you kill her, Carlo? Your gripe was with me. She was collecting the money for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I ain't gonna keep on. She stole those betting slips. She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up, just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take a dive. Everyone wanted me to take a short money.
Oh, he's Irish. I thought he was Italian. I don't know why I thought that. I guess because it never made that clear, but still Catholic.
Maybe.
Well, no.
I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight,
The guy with the gun is definitely Italian.
Yeah. They're part of the Italian mob.
The other guy
is like British or Irish or something. I can't tell. That doesn't sound like an Irish. But they said limey, and I was like, didn't make the connection for some reason.
Because I'm like, this sounds broadly like a British accent to me.
Yeah, it doesn't sound Italian. It doesn't sound Irish, but I don't know. Maybe the game doesn't know either.
The game doesn't know either.
God damn it.
Throw out the guns.
Where are they? This is too fucking dark.
Give me some goddamn cover.
Find some cover.
Come on, Cole. Call over the dead man. Hammond 2 will find him.
Clear me some space here. Where are you? You whiny cocksucker.
Where is he? I didn't like that. This is probably just because of the age of the game, but like the lighting kind of sucked, and everything just looked like the same color. Like it was very hard to tell what anything was.
It's time to come out now, Hammond. Put the gun down, Roy.
That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Catch. The Scania sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
Why?
Because I was a Marine and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it.
Fuck you! That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps.
I guess limey just refers to English, but I don't know. I don't know my fucking slurs. That's probably a good thing.
I would argue that yes, it is good that you do not know your English. I'm gonna go out on a limb.
Crime of passion, sir. Looks like some sort of love triangle between the manager, the fighter, and his girlfriend.
No sign of the scrapper?
No, sir. Looks like he left town after the fight.
Okay. It's homicide's problem now. Good work, gentlemen.
Not bad. We got all the clues at least. But there wasn't that many.
We just missed one question, but we also only had 3 questions to ask. This is a weird case. I didn't really enjoy it. Okay, saving. And then we're going to end there once I can. Cool. That was the episode.